Good afternoon, how you doing? And it's been a month since that video went absolutely crazy. 150,000 views, I don't know. Like, subscribe, all this stuff. This is what happens. We share by you guys sharing, by doing all the right things, subscribe, like, comments. It makes such a difference, and that's what happened. I didn't do anything different. It was just crazy. Anyhow, let me show you what's going on right now with briquettes in a woodworking workshop. What has happened is I've made the last 6 here. So that's from the same batch as the last video. So I've got 26 altogether, I think, from batch number 20, which is great. I've now got an empty bucket, which is good. And I've also got this, which is fresh. So not so many, there shouldn't be any mould on this. This is absolutely fresh from the coffee shop, which people were saying, oh, look at the mould. This is straight out of the coffee shop. So that's brilliant. So that will stop people complaining about the mould, which really doesn't last long. But anyhow, there you go. So that's that. There's about, I don't know, 3 or 4 kilos there. I've got lots of sawdust. So I'll put some of that in a sec, but I want to show you something else. I want to show you what a briquette looks like inside. So what's actually in here. So let's see how dense it is. Are you ready for this? This is what it looks like inside. So this is a few weeks old. You can see there's some sort of air pocket in there, but it's also got some lumps. There's a little lump of coffee there that's quite evident. I'm a bit surprised. Some of them have looked more solid than this, but anyhow, that's one cut in half. So that's what that looks like. Let's load that bucket up. So I'm not going as mad as the last video. There were a number of complaints about wearing a mask and all sorts. Taking it really gently. This is looking good. Bit more than that. There you go. And some fine dust. Fine dust, and half a bowl of water. Now that's the prep. What I'll do to that now is every time they've got some coffee for me, everything else is done to that. I'll just add the coffee and stir it and keep adding and stirring and adding and stirring. There you go, that's great. Job done. Right, so this is batch 23 and this is the 10th of June 2024. We've got 2 kilograms of coffee. We've got 5 inches of sawdust. And we've got 2 inches of fine dust. We'll see. The important one really is the coffee. We need more coffee grounds. As that comes, I'll add it onto here. We'll leave it this probably till maybe we'll leave this 5 weeks or so. But we do need to keep adding the coffee and see where that takes us. So record it, it's worth doing. I've been recording them for ages, and it makes such a difference when you know exactly how many you've done and how well they've burnt. So it's worth doing. And the next one to do is batch 21. So this plastic bag can go over there, and this is what I do, I just move them around. Let's put that one over there. Do you want to see batch 21? It's worth seeing. That's batch 23. There's 22. This is 21. This was put in here. Hang on, let me tell you. Oh, this is a long one. This is a long one. This has been in since 9th of March. Now then, let's see what we've got. We've got some liquid there because that came out of those few I've just finished, the last part of the bucket. There's no mould. I can tell you, you're seeing it drier than I'm seeing it for real. The light's struggling. It's very dark. That's almost black. In fact, over there it's jet black. So batch 21 looks like a good batch. Fair bit of liquid, a little bit of mould, but not much. And I'll be starting those soon. Do you want to see what these look like? These have been done a few days now. As you can see, there's no mould. There's nothing to worry about on there. These were made just. They weigh about half a kilo at this sort of stage. But in the next video, have a look at some of my other videos. I've got a great playlist, Make and Burn, Briquettes Make and Burn. That's a really good playlist, I've got to say. It's well worth watching. A lot of people have commented on there after seeing one of my videos. The Briquette press, apparently there's a redesign, but I don't know. In my next video, I've come up with a solution so you don't need one of those. We can make these quickly. In fact, I can probably make them quicker than on the new method with a new press that I'm working on, quicker than that. So that'll be interesting. And as you can see, they're all marked up. 18, batch number 18, batch number 19. And this will be batch number 20. When they've dried out sufficiently, just a little bit of PVA, a little bit of cardboard, write the number on, so that as I'm burning them, I can know everything about them, know all the history. Just want to show you that I have got a stand for the monitor and all sorts there, but I've picked this up, and this is really good. And the reason I'm showing you this is because it's going to appear in the next video. This is going to appear very strongly in the next video, and I think this is going to blow your mind. I think it might even go, I might even get 1,000 views, let's see. But anyhow, we'll see how that goes. Like, subscribe, all the rest. And I should be doing some turning. I should be turning this, but the sun is so blinding, I'm going to have to leave it till tomorrow morning. I can't see my what's properly, so that's got to wait till tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the watching, your comments and everything. It makes such a difference, and it's great to be able to use up the sawdust. Woodworkers, we should use our sawdust, and I'm helping the coffee shop out, but I'm also heating my home with coffee that burns 20 to 30% hotter than wood, so why wouldn't you? Anything you've got to say, put it in the comments below. Let's keep the community thing going. Add your say. If you've got different ingredients, different methods, just put it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.